To bring in investment diva CEO Kiana Danial. Kiana, good morning, or good morning. It's not, is it? It's afternoon. Good afternoon to you. What's your outlook for the next year with regard to Bitcoin and just that sector overall? Is it certainly is growing in acceptance, but do you fear the overhang of regulation?
Good afternoon. I definitely see the volatility in the cryptocurrency market continue, and I also see it's growing even more than what we saw in 2021. Cryptocurrency is not really something new. It has been around now for over a decade, but more and more people and government bodies and institutions are getting involved, which only indicates that this is going to be here and is going to continue to grow. The one thing that people who are getting into cryptocurrencies right now need to remember is to get in with proper education, invest the money that you can afford to lose, and really educate yourself on the projects before getting yourself into it. But other than that, I really think it's a very great way to diversify your portfolio.
You know, people say it won't really take its place until the SEC becomes comfortable and puts in a framework. How soon do you think that could happen?
So here's the thing, majority of cryptocurrencies, specifically Bitcoin, which is decentralized, which means that its tokens are not set by a government body, they cannot really be regulated. That is actually one of the beauties of cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. So, I mean, yes, there's a lot of talks about it. China tries to crack down on cryptocurrency, but with decentralized cryptocurrencies, they really can't do it. With centralized cryptocurrencies, they may be able to do that. But the best they can do with the majority of cryptocurrencies is to crack down based on taxes and raise the taxes or something like that so that not many people take advantage of the fluctuations.
Right. Finally, I wanted to get your take on altcoin Binance Coin beating Bitcoin and Ether, by the way, with a huge 1,300% gain.
So Binance Coin is actually, we were talking about decentralized cryptocurrencies. Binance Coin is one of the centralized cryptocurrencies. So that fears me a little bit. I personally have not invested in Binance Coin. Not that I have anything against it. It probably is a great project. But the reason why I personally invest in cryptocurrencies is because of decentralization. Now, Binance Coin has had great success this year, but it has kind of similar amount of volatility as Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if you're getting into cryptocurrencies, I would say don't get into it just because you heard about its rise in the past year. Could it rise again in 2022?
Right.
Maybe. But is it the right investment for you? You need to figure that out by yourself by doing more research.
Very good advice, but a lot of people are making a lot of money in this sector, so certainly deserves a long, hard look. Kiana, thank you so much. Really appreciate your time on this New Year's Eve, and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.